Hey there, beer drinkers. Kid Ugly here. Welcome to my channel if it's your first time. If not, it's good to see you again. Today, I'm doing Edmund Fitzgerald Porter from Great Lakes Brewing Company. Coming in at 6% alcohol. I think I've had this one before. I don't remember. 37 IBU. Robust and complex. Our porter is a bittersweet tribute to the legendary freighters fallen crew. Taken too soon with the gales of November came early. Do believe I might be a little late to this one this year, but it's a porter. It's porter weather. I'm going to drink it. It does say have a best buy of March 29th of this year, so we'll take it as we get it. Using my Tiku glass. I don't use this one too often. I don't know why. I just don't, and I felt like it was an appropriate time to break it out. It's been sitting up in my beer cupboard for a while. So, or my beer glass cupboard, I should say, anyways. Not my beer cupboard, but pour her in there. Look at that. Pours a dark brown. Can't even see through it. There's a little bit of an amber tint around the edges, but for the most part, it is dark in that center, and it's got about a 2.5 finger mocha toffee thick head on her. Lots of bubbles up top, but it's a thick body. This is my Upstate Brewing Tiku. Upstate. So, let's get a nose on her then. Oh yeah, dark roasty mocha. Slight hints of like a sweet vanilla. That smells fantastic. So, I guess I'm pretty sure I've had this one before. It's been a while though, so it's always good to return to an old good one. And I know this one gets a lot of love in the beer community. Always heard good things about this porter. Smooth. A little thin on the body. Kind of from that rich, roasty, chocolatey mocha. I imagine it'd be a little bit thicker. And I mean, it is porter. I know it's not a stout. But just that nose makes you want, imagine this thick, roasty mocha goodness. There's a little bit of sweetness. A little bit of... You do get some small vanilla notes. Deep dark chocolate. Deep dark chocolate. But a little bit bitterness from that roastiness on the end of it. It's definitely 6%. It doesn't taste like alcohol at all. That deep roasty dark chocolate mixed with that sweet vanilla, almost like a little bit of toffee in there going on. No alcohol, obviously, but because obviously it's not very... This in a barrel, would be good. If you put this in a bourbon barrel and let it sit, I think this would be fantastic. And I'm sure there's one out there. I'm sure I've missed it. I'm sure they've done it. So, yeah. Great Lakes, they are out of... Where are they out of? I want to say Ohio, but I feel like I'm going to be wrong. Nope. Yeah, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. So I was right. They're out of Ohio. A staple, really, in the beer world. They are in a fantastic brewery. Everything I've had by them has been delicious. Someone has said in my comments before, these guys are kind of overlooked, and I feel like it's true. I feel like Great Lakes is kind of overlooked. Nowadays, for the last few years, really, it's been about that Instagram kind of craze. New hazies coming out, awesome artwork, and yada yada. And I get it. Like hazes are good. I'm gonna hate on them every now and then, but hazes are good beers. But this is a fantastic brewery, and I feel like a lot of the old timers get pushed to the side for these new up and coming. Who's gonna have the best hazies? Who's gonna have the best can art? Who can I post on my Instagram? Who can I post in the beer groups to show off? Oh, look at all these hazies! I'm doing all these doubles, and I get that. That's do you? I'm not hating on them. They're good. They're delicious. Do I get a little bit annoyed? A little bit. I love a brewery that has range and can prove they have range. That can stick to the classics. They can make beer, not just make doubles all the time. So that's what I look for in a brewery. Great Lakes is one of those breweries. Dogfish is one of those breweries. Sam's, I hate to say it, is one of those breweries. Anchor is one of those breweries. How much you hate it, Goose Island is one. Like, there's a lot of grandfather kind of classic breweries. Yards is one out of Philadelphia. And I'm sure there's a ton on the West Coast and in the middle of the states that I'm missing. A lot of them get pushed to the side for the newest ones. Who's got the So it's nice to get back to brewing roots. I don't know. This isn't too rooty. I mean, it's not a Pils. It's not a Czech. It's not from Germany. It's not from overseas. But for American craft brewer roots, this is one of them. I'm just gonna put that out there. This is fantastic. It could be a tiny bit thicker for my personal taste, but I do believe it's fantastic. I am going to give this one another 4 out of 5 because it's fantastic. I'm not going to lie. It's a fantastic beer. You see it out and about, and I know you will. These guys go around. I mean, they might not be as much as my grandfather as I think they are, but to me they are. They were around when I started, and it's been almost 10 years for me. Actually, it has been 10 years since I started my journey with craft. They were around before that, so they know what they're doing. Thank you for watching. Until next time.